Hey guys, it's Rose Gaming here. Today I'll be playing ShadowVerse. Many of you guys have asked me that if I'm playing LOD, this claim something very out of topic. Anyways, I am not. I have not. I'm not. I have stopped playing. I guess you guys can say temporarily. Mainly because I feel very bored with it. It kinds went out very old. Like it has no more of that inspiration on playing it, so I have stopped it. But I will be back maybe some other time. And yeah, I have heard a lot of like updates about it, like sky wings and all. It's just all updated. Yeah, I have no clue whatsoever on those, so very sorry. But yeah, now back to topic. I'm playing ShadowVerse, and this ShadowVerse is a card game which requires a lot of brain power. So yeah, as you guys can see on the screen right now, I'm actually summoning what we call cards, as I say, card game. So I have opened up a pack from one of the, I think it was five different types or 6 different types. I can't remember how many types of categories are there. Well, you guys are going to see it for later. But yeah, I'm just going to open the cards and then I'll explain to you guys. I'm not going to explain actually. You guys will see the cards itself. Then yeah. Wow. Okay. This is one of the categories. So there are like 2, 4, 6 categories. And I'm just gonna open up another pack, which is called Wonderland Dreams. I'll explain the main prospects of it. Not prospects, but the game it requires or whatever, the like characters of it. But for now, I'm just gonna open up all this. Totally useless. Never mind. I am not gonna go into details with this. Okay, so the first step is when you install this app is that you will see this, which is the main screen. Next, it will be solo. You have a practice against computer and main story. Now, main story has 7 type of leaders. First is Shadowcraft, Forestcraft, Swordcraft, Runecraft, Dragoncraft, Shadowcraft, Bloodcraft, and Heavencraft. First up, Forestcraft. Okay, so these are the 7 leaders that you can choose from. You can use all kinds of leaders, but I'll explain that later. So now is the story mode. So the first up would be Forestcraft. Arisa, I think it was called. Yeah. So this class has cards that fill your hands with lots of low-cost fairies, followers, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. Now, I'm not gonna go detail. You guys can read it because it'll take way too much time and I have no time to actually go through all this, even though this is an introduction on ShadowVerse. Okay, if you guys are wondering why some of the chapters that the characters or leaders have like different chapter numbers, it's mainly because I've been playing around, messing around actually, the leaders story modes. Anyways, the next one will be Swordcraft, which is Erica. Erica, yes, that's the name. So this card has cards that summon the other followers such as 1/1 knights. You have officers, you have commanders, blah blah blah. Anyways, next will be Runecraft. Will be Isabella, which is this one is mainly use spells, something like witches and all, like, you know. And yeah, I know. Forestcraft is, you guys can see, just archery. Swordcraft is the sword. Runecraft is spells like sorcerer and witch, like that. Dragoncraft is using dragons actually. So yeah, Dragoncraft Rowan. This class has cards that give you extra play points, whatever, blah blah blah. Well, I don't really care. Next, you guys can read it because I'm like running out of time. Anyways, next will be Shadowcraft, which is played by Luna. I'm sorry, the leader is Luda. Now, these are all the default type of leaders you can actually have. Anyways, this class can activate powerful necrosis effects by spending shadows. Now, necrosis is also is equivalent to shadows, which are like the death or something like that. Or yeah, so you guys can read it. Next will be Bluecraft. Wow, Bloodcraft, which is the name is Uras, I guess. I don't know. Up to you guys to pronounce it. Now, this class has cards that. Oops. This class has cards that lower your leader's defense. Now, this one is really need a lot of brain power to think of when you have the cards for using this leader. Now, the next leader will be Heavencraft, which is Iris. Now, this Heavencraft is using countdown amulets, which you have to be playing very carefully because your opponent might be another different enemy that can actually just instantly just kill you before even your amulet's countdown is done. But when the countdown amulets are done, you can just tell your enemies it's goodbye, but you have to know how to use the leader actually. So the next one will be multiplayer, which I oftenly go to. In the middle you have the ranked matches, at the side you have the unranked matches and the private. Unranked matches meaning that you don't need to compete. Ranked matches is you need to compete, and specific players you are playing with your friends. Now, as you guys can see, that my ranked matches, I am at rank D2. Now, D2, I'm gonna explain that later. So for now, I'll just leave it there. Anyways, next will be the arena, which is take 2, which I really suck at it. I only won like twice in 2 separate occasions. Now, this take 2 is choose a total of 15 pairs to build up a 30 card deck. This deck is to win, used to fight up to 5 matches and win rewards. Now, I only won like twice in, like I say, in 2 occasions. And yeah, you can use, well, how to enter. You can use tickets, rubies, crystals. As you guys can see, I have no crystals because many crystals you need to pay money, real money, to actually buy it. But rubies is easy to earn if you daily with the daily rewards and special occasion rewards. Next will be the cards, where you create your decks and then you have your cards. Shops is where you buy sleeves. I think you guys would know if you guys actually play cards games. Sleeves are basically the behind of your card. Basically the behind of the card. I have no idea. Like the card itself, then the behind, I guess? I'm not sure. Then by leaders is which means you can change the leader's looks, I guess. And then by items. Now I don't know about by items. I have no idea how you use them whatsoever. So if you guys actually played ShadowVerse, do comment down on what these are used for. Next, it's your whatever happens. Anyways, now I'm gonna go profile and I'm gonna show you guys. You guys can add me in if you guys want. If you are playing ShadowVerse, my ID is just right there, so you can just add me. I don't mind. Yeah. So ranking, we have beginner, D, C, B, A, double A, and master. As you play along the rank matches, you gain XP. I guess you can say XP, or if you lose a battle, you lose XP. Not for your leader, but for the ranking system, which is this. Oh, those are scores. Wow. Okay, so that means you win. If you win, you win. You gain score, and if you lose, you lose score. Anyways, next, as you can see, I won 35 Shadowcraft matches. Anyways, so what I suck at is Forestcraft. Oops, that's a wrong move, but whatever. Okay, so what I suck at is Forestcraft, which is the first one. First one is I suck at is Forestcraft. The second one is Swordcraft or Runecraft. And third one is also Swordcraft or Runecraft. Fourth one will be Dragoncraft. Fifth This is not. Wait. I shall rank them in like the strongest to the weakest. How about that? So my strongest, as you guys can see, is Shadowcraft. Second would be Dragoncraft. Third would be Heavencraft. Fourth would be Bloodcraft. Fifth and sixth, it can alternate between Swordcraft and Runecraft. And lastly but not least, Forestcraft. Now many people say Shadowcraft and Runecraft are the hardest to use, but actually in reality, and to me, is Runecraft will be hard. But if you know how to play them, then well, yeah, you can play them, then it's good for you. But I am very bad at Forestcraft. Please do not ask me if you guys actually add me in as friends. Do not ask me to play Forestcraft because I will not entertain because I suck at it. Okay, so that's about how the introduction is being. That's my introduction to ShadowVerse. So please guys, if you do like this kind of games which is using brain power, then please do install this game. This is quite an interesting game. Really use brain power. So yeah, before we actually wrap this up, I'm gonna explain the card rankings. Now this card is actually bronze. This card is legendary. You guys can see by the colors of like the outer ring, the outer surface, which is here, as you guys can see. Anyways, yeah, you guys can pause the video if you want to read. But anyways, this is actually the gold card, which is the second rarest, and this is the rarest. This is often you can get it very often, very common. Silver, which is also quite common, is actually under uncommon actually. Gold being like the rare ones, and legendary being very rare, which means very hard to get actually. So yeah, that's basically the ranking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the introduction of ShadowVerse. If you guys do enjoy this kind of card games that require brain power, do install this game. This is a really good game, and yeah, this is my introduction to this kind of ShadowVerse. If you guys find it useful, please do comment down on what kind of other games I can play. Anyways, please do leave a like if you like the videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later next time.